One. All right. We're back. So, if you're just joining us, this is part two to the first video. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is a video about my kid's mom. I hate to say that ghetto term, baby mom, so I'm saying my kid's mom called me and left me messages out of the blue. And I'm being joined today with my co-host, Miss Qua, and we was talking about it. So we're gonna go through the third message, because we just got finished talking about, you know, the first two messages. So we're about to go to the third message, and we're about to play it for you, and we're gonna get into it. You ready, Miss Qua?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
You mad, because I'm fucking the door. Man, you should see what I do to the love of your life at nighttime. You should see. You should see that shit, nigga. You mad, you want your family back, nigga. You never, it's like I want to make sure you'll never, ever get your family back, nigga. I promise you.
Hey, yo, kid, for real, honestly, I gotta give him a round of applause, yo, because, if I was casting a part for a dude that was so upset with another dude because the girl that he's with still loves her ex, yo, he's acting just like that. Round of applause for this dude, yo, for real. He really played a bitch in this movie. Yeah. So, first of all, what's your take on that message just now? I'm fucking the love of my life and make sure I never get my family back.
I just think
Damn.
it's funny. It shows the type of level of immaturity that he has as a man. Because if that's your woman, right, and you're not with her, clearly it's been what you said. How many years has it
It
been?
has been over 5 years
It's been over 5 years.
since I even seen her.
So clearly she has moved on because she's with him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been 5 years, so it's you clearly don't want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't want to be with you. But that has nothing to do with, you don't have to be with anyone to take care of your children. That has nothing to do with your kids. Him saying the stuff that he's saying as if y'all still messing around or something. Like, it just shows that he's jealous of you, just for even be saying that, because y'all been broken up for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that his level of mindset as a man. He's talking about you. He's a little ass boy.
And you heard it. That's how Miss Squad was about it. You know what I mean? Yo, flowers. You know what I mean? At your feet for that one. Listen, so now how I feel about it. When I hear it now, it's more comical than it is threatening to me. When he says, the love of my life, like, there
I would
are.
be mad as a female that you would say that, because I thought you supposed to be the love of my life. The nigga I'm with. The fuck?
He said, but he's telling me that he's gonna. All right, let's like this. This way got disrespectful. I mean, and if she was sitting there listening to this as he was saying it, it's like he bit his lip when he basically wanted to say some of the things he did with her disrespectfully, because he didn't make it seem like, oh, he didn't make it seem like, oh, she's in love with it. First of all, I'm not even going to get into, because I have no feelings. He's just, the fact that he's expressing so many feelings he has towards me when it comes to her. Because for one, he jumped off the kids and then jumped onto her now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You see how he just said, this dude actually said something about my sneakers. Is it about my kids? Is it about what I wear? Is it about like, sharing, subscribe? Is it about her? Like, yo, he's just all over my situation. You see this?
Right, he's all over.
And don't get me wrong, I had some friends one time that I played this for. And I told them, just like I gave them a little bit of it, just like I gave the last few seconds. No, I didn't get the last few seconds. I just gave people a taste of what I had to deal with that day. And I had some friends that was laughing. No, play the whole thing. Play the laughing. Play the whole thing, right? And when they laughing, I'm laughing. I'm looking at them like, do y'all know this is how niggas get killed? Where the fuck are y'all from that this shit really fucking funny? I'm around the niggas that I know. You know, and this is the niggas that I know. I'm not saying nothing about nobody, but the niggas that I know, it's just like, what you want to do about it? Cause we don't play those fucking games. Cause shit is fucking real out here, and I'm gonna tell women just like I'm telling women, people's feelings are real. Cause if a depressed person to kill themselves, just imagine what an angry person will do.
Right.
So don't play those fucking games. You know what I mean? So like I said, I had friends that laughed and wanted to hear the whole message. So I'm playing the whole message. This is why part 2, because I had nothing to hide. And there's nothing this dude can say about me. He's just expressing his feelings about what he feels when it comes to this whole situation. I don't even know what the situation is now. I never knew what the situation was. Like I said, I met this dude one time, and it wasn't no bad blood when I met her. All I know is however she started feeling, he started feeling. You see what I'm saying? But you know,
He's supposed to have a mind of his own.
exactly. So, you know, now that was the third message. Now we gonna go into, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna go into what I said, cause I said some shit too. So we gonna talk about the shit I said too. So you ready for what I said?
Yep.
Alright, here go what I said.
Yo, I'm about to take your message and everything. This is national exposure. This coming from a guy. Well, a boy. Yeah, thank you for these messages. Keep on sending them.
That was my first message to him. Anything you wanna say about what I said?
No, I thought that was good, clear.
I mean, like, yo, because like I said, these came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere, so I really, and you know, so then after I said that, he came with 3 more messages, and here his next message is.
I was gonna bring the kids up there to see your pussy ass, but now I don't know. Thank you.
Wow.
Expose me. Thank you.
Wow. What do you think about that? I was gonna bring your kids up there to see you.
I think that he's trying to at this point throw shots, because if that was the case, if that's what you was going to do, then that's what you should have done.
Why I can't respond to that? Because that's some gay shit. Me responding to that emotionally is make it seem like me, yo, I don't play those games, so I can't. So you just asked me how I feel about it, and it's like I don't feel shit. Right there, I don't feel threatened. I just think he's saying shit now.
Right.
So, all right. So here go the next message.
I was. Thank you. Good. Expose me. Thank you. Please expose me because. Please expose me because then your bitch ass will finally be exposed. Expose me. But guess what? There's really nothing you're gonna expose me for. Because then if you expose me, you expose yourself. And all your little bitch ass fans or whatever you know, they're gonna know the real you and who you really are. They're gonna know you a bitch ass nigga that wake up every day with a black sun and don't give a flying fuck. They're gonna know you a.
So that was 2 messages in from the 3 that he sent me after I said, "Thank you, keep sending these." You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, anything you like to say about that? What he just said?
No.
Nothing. I'm gonna just let it play on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pussy ass nigga that live 3 hours away from your children, but haven't seen them in 4 years. Pussy ass nigga, you a bitch.
Still nothing?
I think that right here, usable. He's just all over the place and going off and being disrespectful. He's the one that's acting like a bitch.
Hmm.
He's so hostile,
Yeah, exactly. And like, yo, for real, I'm never clout chasing, but this is the shit that's real about, blog talk with Mr. Caesar. You know what I mean? And like now, every so often, Miss Qua, I'm glad that you were able to establish the type of connection to where you can actually chime in. But you see, this is the type of, I have to deal with. You know what I mean? And so that's what I was saying. So look, we're gonna take a break. We'll get right back to these messages with Blog Talk with Mr. Caesar and Miss Qua.